Hi team, today is the 4th of March and it is the start of our little elite club in terms of creating momentum for March. Now I'm doing this video just to introduce how this is all going to work on a daily basis, and also introduce the targets that we're all going to be looking at achieving by the end of this month, with a view to rolling into April and May and achieving some great goals over the next 90 days. So the first thing that I will be doing each day is I will be posting something of education on the Charlie's Angels with Wings Facebook page. It'll be something that's either educating you about the product, about the business, or about how to do this business. Now, by being part of this group, you are basically saying to me that you are committed to watching that link or carrying out that activity. Okay, so on a daily basis, there'll be an educational slot that will go onto the system, and if you can share what you like best about that educational slot in the comments underneath, that would be absolutely brilliant, and it will give people a chance to pick up on other people's learnings as well. Now, the daily targets, obviously we're all very busy people, we're all working this on a part-time basis, so I'm keeping the targets conservatively low. But we're going to be looking at, we want to be adding new contacts to our network. So that's new people, people that we don't know, people that we've never spoken to before. And the aim on a daily basis is to find 3 to 5 new people every day that we can add to Facebook, that we can add to our LinkedIn page, add to Twitter, or just people that we meet out and about and you get talking to, that we can add to our list of contacts that we'll be speaking to over the next coming months. So your target in terms of new contacts, people you've never spoken to before, is to add 3 to 5 people every day to your network. Okay, so that's point 1. That's number 1 every day. That's what we'll do. The second one is you're going to be doing 3 to 5 new calls a day. So you're going to be speaking to 3 to 5 people about the challenge or about the business every single day. Okay, these aren't follow-up calls, they'll come later. These are new people that you've not spoken to before. So there might be people on your chicken list, there might be people on Facebook that you've not spoken to for a little while, or maybe somebody's commented on their own Facebook page about being overweight or feeling sluggish, etc., and you can contact them, build up a relationship with them, get their contact details, and speak to them. So that's 2. That's point 2. So far we've got 3 to 5 new connections, 3 to 5 new calls, people that are already on your list, on your network. Then we've got 3 to 5 follow-up calls. We always say the fortune's in the follow-up, so we need to be making sure that we're doing at least 3 to 5 follow-up calls on a daily basis. There's no point in investing in your time in talking to somebody with a view to getting them interested in the business or the challenge and then not following them up. Because if you don't follow them up, somebody else will, and that person will go into somebody else's business. I've known it happen. There's nothing we can do about it, so please make sure that you follow up. Yes, the follow-up call is probably the hardest call because you're risking hearing a no, but we'll overcome that in the education that I'm going to be posting today on the system. And then the fourth and final thing that we're going to be looking at on a daily basis is Facebook posts. In the UK, we're fairly good at this. In Finland, we're not so good at this. So I want you to know what your challenge is. So what is your own personal challenge for 90 days, or the £10 challenge if that's what you're looking to achieve. And I want you to be posting stuff. I just want you to be posting stuff of value to the people on Facebook, because they will be watching what you're doing. And they'll be watching and listening to and reading what you're talking about. And they have an interest in you. If they weren't a friend on Facebook, then they're a friend on Facebook for a reason, and that's because they've got an interest in you. So we want you to talk about the challenge, not sell it. Nothing like that. So we want you to share your story, your experience, what you've done this morning, what shake you've had, or what activity you've done this morning as part of the challenge. Always refer to it as the challenge. That's the brand that we're looking at growing. And you may choose to share somebody else's story. You may choose to use a before and after photo of somebody else. Make it look like you know that person if you don't know that person, and get people to show an interest in what you're building at the moment. So, just going back to the beginning, we're going to invest in ourselves. So first point of call is education. Every day there'll be education on the business, product, or how to do the business mindset. New contacts, finding new people, adding to our network every single day. New calls, so people we've not spoken to yet that are on our network already, we're going to be contacting those people. Follow-up calls, definitely following people up, and Facebook posts, okay? So those are the main focuses on a daily basis, okay? This month, we will make sure that each of us have got a challenge group set up, and it could be a very small group. It could be literally you plus 3 others, or it could be something slightly bigger, okay? But we're going to be looking at setting up a challenge group. We'll be working through that together over the next coming days. And the other monthly target that we've got is I want you to commit to exposing 10 people to the challenge, at least 10 people. So sitting down with these people and talking to them about the challenge, okay? So this is getting them on a health and fitness challenge. Whatever their challenge is, 10 people. I want you to sit in front of those 10 people and talk to them about the challenge. So we're looking at customer volume there. Then the other side of it is 10 people regarding the business. That's 10 people that we're going to be showing the business strategy overview to. So they'll watch part 1, they'll watch part 2, and the strategy overview with Nick Sarnicola. So we're exposing them to the business. So it's 10 people for the challenge. So they must watch part 1 of the overview video, and they need to sit down with you. They need to try a shake. And you need to have a discussion on how the challenge can work for them, and 10 people exposed to the business. So it's 20 people in total, 10 customer, 10 business, okay? And we're looking at the aim at the end of the month is for everybody to have at least 1,000 PQV, exceeding 1,000 PQV. And yes, Catherine Chapman, you have to exceed 1,500 because you're already over 1,000 PQV. So we're looking at building, we're looking at advancing our personal qualification volume so that we can increase the earnings that we're obtaining, and also we're exposing more people to the challenge, which is ultimately what this business is all about. Okay, so that's my mini clip. Every day there'll be stuff going on. I want you to commit to the 5 things that we've said we're going to be doing on a daily basis. Each day I will set up either a WhatsApp, or we might do it on the Facebook page, just to chat so we can give feedback on what we've done and how we've done it. Once we've got something set up for Finland, and the best way of communicating with you through telephone so we can all have a group conference, then we'll probably do it on a 10-minute or 15-minute call on a daily basis, but we're still working on that at the moment. If you've got any questions, any queries, you want to speak to me, send me a Facebook message, give me a call, Skype me, whatever you need to do. The best time to contact me is between 10 and 2 UK time on a daily basis, Monday to Friday. Really looking forward to what this month can bring for you, and let's do it. Speak to you soon. Bye.